Hi guys, I'm back today with another tutorial. I know it's been a while, about 2 weeks I think today like 2 weeks. So I'm doing a Jerrika Karlae, which is the rapper Young Thug's girlfriend. I love her, she's so cute. I'm doing an inspired look by her that I really loved. And I have some new products that I'm introducing. So in my other videos, I told you guys for a while now that I'm going to be using new products for my brows, and today I am. So I know I'm late, but I finally invested in the Anastasia Beverly Hills products. So I have the Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony, and I have the Brow Wiz in Ebony as well. And I'm going to use my Laura Mercier concealer, Secret Concealer in 6 to conceal my brows. So let's get started. So the Brow Wiz comes with a brush, and I'm going to brush my brows up and over. And this is really convenient for me because I don't have to use my prolonged word brush to brush my brows up and over. And you can travel with this too in case you need to touch your brows up or your makeup up. So the way I'm going to use the pencil, and twist it up, and I'm going to trace the outline of my brow. I'm not going to fill anything in yet. Just going to trace the outside of it. Tracing the outside. My eyebrows need to be arched, so that's how you guys know that this thing's going to be too legit. So, tracing the outside of it. Now, I'm going to go in with the pomade, my angle brush, and fill it in. And I'm starting like kind of in the center because I didn't want most of my product to be in the front of the brow. And I didn't kind of go in the front. I just went kind of in the center. Filling the holes from the brow. And I really like this texture. I'm going to kind of keep the front faded because if you see the look, that's kind of how she did her brows. I can go in the pencil a little bit though. Not a lot. Now I'm going to go in and clean it up with my Laura Mercier concealer. I want right up and over. And I like it because it's a creamy consistency for to sharpen my brows where they need to be sharpened up. Okay, so the brows are done, and I have to say, that Anastasia pomade is amazing. I have to say, my new favorite brow product. And I know I'm late, so I don't care, but I really love it. So now we're going to move on to our eyes. Laying low, eyeshadow base, of course. On the lid. I'm going to have to get a new one soon. But I'll say this lasts me a really, really long time. I think I almost had this for a year, year and a half, and now I'm needing to replace it. So if you really put I use this like every day. So if you are really putting your lids tight on everything and not leaving your lid off and not using too much, it can really last you like almost 2 years, and I still have some left. That's amazing. Okay, so with this eye, I gotta mix a couple pigments together to get it. So I'm gonna mix the vanilla pigment with Pretty It Up pigment, both from MAC, and they were in the limited edition holiday collection. Alright, so I'm going to take my brush and dabble into both of them. Tip some out in my hand. I'm going to work from there. See, got some pigment there. Then I'm going to dip into the vanilla. Then I'm going to press on my lid. See? Pressing on my lid. So again, to my vanilla, to my pigment, and putting it all on the lid. And the way this look works is that it's some at the bottom as well. And I wish I had another brush. I would have grabbed it, but I'm just going to work from this one. Dip in. Let's put some at the bottom too. And I'll clean it up later. Just need a full pot, but some of the brown and to cut some of that color. We'll go back. We're going to fix it. It's not going to stay like that. Now I'm going to use my Coastal Scents palette. My brown that's in here. All on my brow bone, underneath all that, on my lid. See, it's softening everything out. All this. Softening all that out. And I'm going to take my Becca palette and some right underneath here, my brow bone. Okay, and then in my corner, I'm going to use another pigment called Deep Brown from the Make collection, the limited edition pigments. Take it and work it all in my corner. Taking and working it all in the corner. I want to mix that with Carbon from MAC, the black eyeshadow. It's getting a lot darker now. All in my corner. I'll take a little bit of the Becca shadow too and mix it with everything to give it a very smoky look. And top of it off with Carbon. Now I'm just going to soften it and take my Coastal Scents palette and soften everything. See the difference? See? Softened out. Okay, so this is the eye. So next I'm going to do my lashes. Now I'm going to teach you guys a little trick. Excuse me. So I'm getting ready for work right now, and I work for a certain brand now that you can't really wear your makeup as free as you want to, and the more brands you work for that are like outside of MAC, the more restrictions there are, and they don't want you wearing lashes, they don't want you wearing this shit, they don't want you wearing that. But I love eyelashes. I don't like my lashes now. I feel like they're very bald, even with mascara and primer and everything under the sun. I still need a little oomph to my lashes. So what I'm going to do is sneak some individual lashes in there. So it still looks very natural, like my lashes, and it's undetectable, but I'm satisfied with the way my lashes are. So I'm not going to do in previous videos how I showed you guys how to do individual lashes, stack them all together. I'm going to probably pop two here, one here, one here, one there, just to give a little bit of length in certain areas of the lash. So I'm going to take my tweezers, of course. I'm using Glam Eye individual lashes, FYI. Take it, and I'm starting to center with this one. Just so I know it's there. It's very subtle. And then I'm going to take that and just continue. Like I said, I'm going to pop two here, probably one there, and one there. Okay, so I popped my individuals in. Like, I didn't do the full stack like I usually do. Like, I literally put like two here. And I started from the center. So I was like 1, 2, 3 is like your good base point. And then put like another, and like another, like 5 or 6 lashes. The same thing on this eye. So today I have some more new products that I'm using. Samples like I was telling you guys. So I have a Dior. The Dior Show Maximizer. It's a base mascara that's based like a lash primer. That maximizes and plumps up the lashes. And I have, the Dior Show mascara as well. And I'm going to mix that in with my Studio Sculpt Super Black Lash because I love the brush on this mascara line. See, look, it's like a comb. And I really, 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 really love it because it really combs through my lashes the way I need them to be combed through. First, I'm going to put my Dior Show mascara, primer at the base of my lashes, top and bottom. Then I'm going to go over with the Dior Show mascara, and then I'm going to comb through with the MAC Studio Sculpt Super Black Lash Mascara. See, they look really natural and they look like my lashes. So now I'm going to do the liner portion, and I'm using my black chromographic pencil from MAC. And this look, I'm going exactly in my waterline. I don't need a big liner. I'm just going right my waterline. See, right in there. Right in my waterline with this pencil. And then with my liner, I'm using a liquid liner up top. I'm not going to take it all the way across. I start doing this new technique where I take it, I build it, then I stop it right there. I'm only doing it toward the corner of my eyes. See? Pretty. If you have any issues with like a liner going up, take your brush, take your concealer. I'm using the Laura Mercier one. Just go up like that. And then tap in. These are my completed eyes for the look. So let's move on. Okay, so I have some more new products that I wanted to use today. I told you guys I'll be introducing some new skincare, but I forgot the samples at work. So my next video I'll be showing it, but I do have some other new products I'm going to show. So for my skincare, of course, I have my new Dimension that I've been using for my Stay Lauder. This is fairly new. I introduced this in my last video, my Tint 2 primer base. I also introduced this, the Renutriv Estee Lauder Moisturizer. You guys are familiar with my LA Girl Green Pro Concealer. You guys are familiar with my Crown Brush Concealer Palette and my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer in shade 5N Deep. My Fashion Fair Teak foundation stick from Fashion Fair. Familiar with my banana powder, my Double Wear 6.0 powder, loose powder because you guys know I'm in Miami, I'm getting darker. Familiar with my Lancome Tinted Out. And for the new products today, the Air Flash Foundation and the Air Flash Matte Touch kind of like spray setting powder. So, this is like an airbrush foundation, but just in the spray can. And this is the setting powder to go with it. So, the way the colors run, the darkest is 600. It's a nice shade, but it's a little light for me. So, I had to mix it with my Tinted Out to wear it for me to feel comfortable. So, the way I use this is that I shake it up, and I spray it directly on the brush, and then I buff it in like that. I just wanted to show you guys some speed through that in the video. But that's how I use it, and then the same thing, shake it up, spray, that, and I buff in with my beauty blender, which you guys will see. And then I go on top like a couple dabs. I don't use it as much as I use it as a regular full face with my Tinted Out, but I put like a pump out, and then I dab in certain areas to warm it up. So it can fit my skin tone, but I really love it. It's like a flawless finish. If you guys look at my Instagram page, you can see photographs of me using it on clients. It really mimics the skin. Is really pretty. I just wish the shades ran a little darker. Like if they had like a 700 or a 650, I think I'll be good in it. But the 600, I'm not into looking casket ready. So here we go. So now I'm going to introduce two new products. One brush I know I didn't show you guys, but I'm not sure if I showed you guys this liquid highlighter. So I'm going to do my contour today with the Sculpting Foundation brush, and this is an Estee Lauder brush, and as you see, it curves. It has an angle, and I'm going to use that to do my powder contour. And I'm going to buff it out with my powder brush from MAC. I'm using my Nudie Booty cream blush. I believe I showed you guys this before, but if I didn't, it's like a little new cream brush. I got a hole in that, another one. It's by AJ Crimson, and I love it. And this is the product that I'm not sure if I showed you guys or not before. It's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's Moonstone. It's like a liquid highlighting and actually sample, y'all. I'm talking about them samples. I actually got this as a deluxe sample. I'm gonna put this underneath my highlight because the look that she had, it was like a nice highlight, but it wasn't too much, but it was like very soft, but still popping, if you catch my drift. All right, so let's get started. So in the look, she has on this chocolate lip. I don't have a lipstick that's chocolate, but I want to get. MAC does have one called Deep Antique that I want to get. I was being cheap. I need to go get it. And it's another chocolate one that they have. I forgot the name of it, but it's with their limited edition collection. So, but I do have lip liners. You guys know I love lip liners, especially my chestnut. So I'm going to mix chestnut and chocolate to get the lip that she got during the look. So I'm going to take this lip liner, fill my entire lips in with it. Shading. So you see my entire bottom lip is filled in. I'm going to the top part. And I have full lips, but I want my lips to appear fuller. So I'm going to go in. and shade. Yeah, man. And technically, I can leave lip like this. That's how she had it. I'm just gonna put a little bit of chocolate on top of it from Estee Lauder. See? Pretty chocolate lip. And you can use this as a fall look, actually. So that's my Jerrika Karlae tutorial. I did it because I really, really love her. She's so pretty and her makeup always looks nice. Her hair always looks nice. She's just so cute the way she dresses and everything. And people be saying we look alike sometimes, so I'll be getting hyped because I really love her because she's so pretty. Her hair, everything. If you don't follow her, definitely follow her. I'll tag her underneath the video. And she has commented back to me several times calling me pretty and beautiful, so I'm really hyped. So this is the look that I did that was inspired by her one look. The picture that's in the front of the video when it first starts. And I love it. So pretty. All right, guys. See you next time. I may have another video coming up.